I could be a security if I want. My Mexican dad, I have a picture of him holding back Mike Tyson.
You're Mexican?
No, my mom kicked me out the house when I was a kid because I was a bad kid. I wanted to go live in a group home, Olive Crest group homes. And I call him my Mexican dad because my real dad died when I was 10. He made it sad. I was really sad. But anyways, grew up without a dad. And rest in peace, Dad. But
R.I.P. Dad.
I'll show you the picture. He's my Mexican dad. He's like 10 years older than me. He doesn't have any kids. I'm like, I'll be your kid. His name's Ramon.
You told him that?
Yeah. We've been talking ever since. This is the guy. He's my Mexican dad. This dude,
he's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big ass dude.
Oh, wait, was that the Jake Paul fight?
Yeah, he's holding back Mike Tyson.
Wait, is he a coach or what is he, a ref?
Well, he used to be a wrestling coach, and we used to train together at Rounders. But his name is Ramon, and sometimes I go to his house. And we used to work in Pomona as bouncers. And I got paid $10 an hour, and I got a lot of fights, bro. I seen this dude get ran over by a Toyota Tacoma. Witnessing, like, here to across the street. These two dudes are fighting. This guy pushes the other guy. The guy falls down. A Toyota Tacoma runs him over, like, bloop, bloop. And then he gets back up, keeps fighting. And I was like, damn, at that time, I couldn't understand how you can take so much weight of the vehicle and still get up and fight. And then I learned cars have shock absorbers and springs and suspension to keep the ride steady. Because I went to school to become an auto mechanic. So it's the shock absorbers are when you hit a bump, it bumps up right away. So that keeps the car smooth. So the car is supposed to drive smooth.
So you don't feel the whole way.
Yeah, you don't feel the whole thing. But back then, there were people riding on wagons. You'll feel all the bumps. You're like, bump, 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 bump. And now technology has made it so we have a smooth ride. And also, my car has a radar. It brakes for me because I'm an idiot. Sometimes I look at my phone, I almost crash. My car brakes for me.
Yeah. That's facts.
These
are the shin pads I like. Yeah, it's got the 2 layers.
Oh, that's good.
These ones are better.
Let me see. Yeah, I have a Venom. Those ones are light. These ones are good. I used to have Twins.
Twins is good too.
Twins are heavy.
I like heavy, bro. Protection.
Yeah, Twins and Windy are like the same. I heard there used to be brothers, and then they broke off. One guy started his own called Windies. But the best brand is Winnings for headgear.
Isn't that what happened with Top King too? Wasn't Top King and Twins? They were like under the same owner, and then the dude left and started Top King.
I don't know.
Yeah, they were like. That's why a lot of their design. A lot of the old school Top King was made in the same Twins factory.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the guy Ryan from OTM. He's the owner. I sell him my soaps. Anyways, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give you an introduction. Welcome back to the show, guys. I'm sure you already heard this man talk before we gave him his introduction, but it's all gravy, baby. Today we got a special guest. This man is he's got a lot of titles. Let me see if I can get all of his accolades. He's a veteran, right? You were in the Marines, I believe, right?
Marines and the Air Force.
And Air Force. He was in the military. This man's still fighting, coaching. Got his own security company, and he sells some mother effing soaps. And I think he also does something with real estate.
Well, I do real estate loans and credit repair. I'm just refer people. It hasn't happened yet because every time I make a commercial, my shirt's off, and that's my uniform. And people are like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, I don't want to be like everyone else wearing a suit. I want to be original. And when my shirt's off, I got a tattoo of a badge. And sometimes I go patrolling. The real cops, they stopped me the other day. And I just showed them my badge. They were just laughing their asses off and then just left. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I'm out here patrolling like you, but I'm not getting paid. Look at my badge. He's just like, what the fuck? And the cop just left. He didn't care.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So welcome to the show, Coach Mother effing Kenny, dude.
Yo, what up, man? This is Cassandra. I met her in college in sociology class. I said some of the wildest shit. You remember?
Did. Yeah, you fucking
Because college is boring. You been to college?
Yeah, I went to Golden West.
Oh, I went there too. That's how I met her.
Yeah, Coach Kenny, dude. He's actually friends with Nam Phan, dude. For those of you that have been watching the show for a while, you know we interviewed Nam Phan about almost exactly a year ago, actually.
Okay.
It's actually one of my biggest.
I can bring him back.
He's cool. He didn't come here. I actually went to his gym. I trained there a few times. He's a cool guy, man. I love Nam Phan.
He was doing interviews for a while. He would just interview random fighters, and I was there too. It was fun.
Yeah. He's a cool guy, man.
Yeah, and then I was there yesterday teaching the class just randomly with one of my other guards, and then she got so much of a big headache, she went to the car. The kids are running around all crazy. Coach Nam's yelling at them, and they don't listen to him, so I'm holding nunchucks. I whack at the kids. I'm like, you better get over there now or Coach Kenny's going to hit you. So the kids get so scared. Like, who's this guy? He's big and buff and has nunchucks. Anyways, they don't let me do that at UFC gym. If I walk around with a samurai sword or nunchucks, they're going to kick me out. It's a corporate job. But at Nam Phan M.M.A. Academy, I love to practice with weapons. But I'm not really going to hit the kid, you know. It works. That's my coaching style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a mean coach sometimes. You got to be mean with the kids, you know. Like, I hate teaching kids.
Yeah, honestly, kids is that's rough, dude.
Yeah. Plus, I say cuss words and stuff, so that's why I'm more like teaching adults.
No, you always gotta be moderating teaching kids.
Well, she teaches kids.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you teach a kids class?
Yeah.
I do.
For martial arts or for someone else?
I do Krav Maga for kids.
Krav Maga. Okay,
Yeah.
where's there a Krav Maga out here?
In Irvine and Mission Viejo, it's called Krav Maga of OC.
Krav Maga. Is that there used to be one in Santa Ana, I think it was, or Fountain Valley? Is that one?
I don't believe so. I mean, for right now, the only two locations I know about are Irvine and Mission.
Okay, yeah. There used to be one right off the 405. I remember I saw him at some fights.
Oh, off the 405.
Yeah, I would see him. They would sign up and do Muay Thai fights and stuff. That's how I kind of like met him or knew about him. And then I think after COVID they disappeared.
You know how to take someone's gun away?
Yeah, I actually did learn.
Okay. I used to be an Uber driver, and I met this girl. She went to Mexico, and she said she was with her friends. She's a girl with two dudes. And some people try to rob them, and she does Krav Maga, so she did the move, it took the gun away, but she almost gave it back. Because when you practice, you take it away, give it back, take it away, give it back. She took it away, almost gave it back. I was like, oh, crap, I'm not going to give it back. So she gave it to her friend. Her friend took that pistol to beat the crap out of the two dudes that tried to rob him. And I was like, all right, cool. I need to learn this. Because if someone pulls a gun on me, I'm just going to give you the $5 in my wallet because Coach Kenny doesn't have that much money.
Yeah, it's
I'm poor, bro.
Yeah.
I sell soaps for $5 each. I don't got that much money. You try to rob me? Here you go, man.
Yeah. Oh, tell us about your soap. So what is it like? What's the brand called?
Eagle. So
Eagle soap.
Eagle soaps. I'm gonna make liquid soap soon. Trying to make a design of an eagle's claw attacking some germs. So if you do use my soap, it kind of burns a little bit because it has eucalyptus, tea tree, peppermint oils, and I add orange oil because we're from Orange County. You got to have that orange oil. So it smells good. It's a mixture of minty, orangey, but they're just different colors.
Yeah. So is it like supposed to be for like ringworm or something? Or
yeah, for people that train. So like when you use it, it burns. You're like, oh, it's working. It's just like toothpaste. So toothpaste, it doesn't have to burn or foam, but it's just an extra effect to give you the illusion that it's working.
Yeah.
But it's soap
for fighters.
You could use Dr. Bronner's soap to brush your teeth with too. You know, I don't know if you know Dr. Bronner's soap. Yeah. That is like way concentrated. You can add water with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about that your Mexican dad you're talking about. So
that guy.
How'd you meet that guy?
Me and him, he owns with American Elite Protection Services. So if you need a job doing bodyguard work, he asked me if I want to work. I was like, nah, not really. I don't really want to risk my life working. They guard like Snoop Dogg, Jake Paul, and all these dudes, and I might do it. I don't know. I just need to get a guard card, and every day I'm just being an idiot patrolling the streets with her. Like she's Donatello, has the freaking stick. I got the nunchucks. There's this other guy with a sword, and he keeps swinging that shit around. We're like, dude, just calm down. And the other guy, he brought a Glock. I was like, bro, leave your gun at home. We don't not shoot anyone, bro. Just, anyways, we're like a bunch of idiots, man. We're just patrolling like the Ninja Turtles. Coach Snam's our master. Splinter. I was like, Coach Nam, you're a big old rat, right? He's like, don't call me a big ass rat. I was like, I'd rather be Master Shredder. I'm like, too bad, Coach Nam, we're the Ninja Turtles. I met some random ass girls. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go patrol, and you want to patrol with us? And they're like, nah, no one's down, man.
No.
I met Rampage Jackson. He doesn't even have guards. Like, why do I have guards? I'm an idiot. I'm poor. Like, why do I just have bodyguards? It's funny.
I don't think Rampage needs guards though. He needs his own guard.
No.
I don't even need guards. I don't have ops, but it's fun though, right?
Yeah,
Patrolling.
Fun. Yeah.
We just go around eating pizza, just chill. We don't really do anything. Yeah. But we got weapons.
Where do you patrol?
We just like drive around, do what? You've seen the movie Training Day, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't drink and drive. That's bad. But sometimes I'm driving and the other officers drink. We're like the worst officers ever. Like, you ever watch that show, Reno 911?
Yeah,
it's like that. But we're not real cops, bro. So we try to just keep the peace. I got a basketball in my trunk. If you ever want to play basketball, it's good cardio.
Yeah. But where do you patrol? Just around? Do you have spots specifically you
we're
patrol?
Mostly at the Nam Phan MMA Academy. There's cameras there, so you can't do anything bad. I was like, hey, Coach Nam, what if we drag a body in here and torture him, tie the guy up? He's like, don't do that. I was like, all right, Coach Nam, we won't do that.
Yeah.
But this is our training station, right? He's like, yeah. I'm helping them bring business because she trains people.
Uh-huh.
And then I train my other guards, weapons and shit. So like, and then we go patrolling and that's about it.
Yeah, and that fam, yeah, his MMA gym is like right down the street from here.
He leaves it open all day, every day. And we just help them take out the trash. And yeah, I saw my soaps there. And soon we're going to do an underground fight.
You told me about that.
After the New Year's. We're trying to set it up. So
did you ever do that military fight? What was it called? Pugless? Or what was it?
The combat pugilist. So it's just a super unorganized, man. I showed up there. They thought I was on drugs. But if you know me personally, I'm naturally crazy. I'm not on drugs. I just showed up. And they tried to charge me $60 to go in. I'm like, you guys can't charge me $60. I'm the champion, man. And one of the owners, like, we had a bad miscommunication. And I was like, I'll fight you. But then anyways, I was like, I'm sorry, man. I won't fight you. And then he was renting it out to combat grappling. And then they're trying to charge me. I was like, you can't charge me. Anyways, I went home. I was in a bad mood. I had to drive a whole hour there. They're supposed to pay me $400 to fight. I was going to pay my friend $150 from that just to take the loss. So I'm their Jake Paul. So I'm their guy that they're supposed to bring up. So like, just get me a bunch of cans for me to beat, and then I'm supposed to like be their star, and just I'm their Jake Paul. But like, I don't know. It's really unorganized. Somehow, when they hit me up again, I'm supposed to train people how to fight with pugil stick. So pugil stick is when you run out of bullets in war, you hold a rifle like that, and then you can use it like a pugil stick. You can. This is butt stroke. You can like that, or put a bayonet and stab.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whatever happened to the bayonet? Is that not a thing anymore?
But in real life, if you run out of bullets, you're bro.
Yeah, nowadays too, especially bro.
Bro, in real life, you run out of bullets, you're bro. Like, just don't pull out your knife or something. But I was in the Marines. My brother was in the Marines. There's a story of the one guy in his unit. He ran up with a knife and got a knife, and he was so excited. He was like, I killed this dude with a knife. And then like, only Marines get so excited over people, bro. Like, if you knock to normal people, they're like, what the hell? This guy's crazy. But Marines are like, I want to kill this dude. So they killed the dude with a knife. And then, like, he was so excited that they had to put him on timeout for a while.
They don't like that. They want you to kill, but they don't want you to be excited about it.
I don't know, man. And anyways, when you're in Iraq or Afghanistan, you got to keep walking, because if you stay still, you're going to get sniped. So you have to keep moving.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then one of my other homies, he became a Garden Grove PD officer. And he said one time they're just so lazy because they're so cocky because they're Marines. They're just chilling, smoking cigarettes with no armor on. And then the enemy attacked. They're like, oh, now we got to put on armor. So they put on their armor and got ready to fight back. I was like, yeah, that's why you wear the armor all the time. He's like, no, it's hot as over there.
Yeah.
And they get so tired, they want to sleep because they're in war.
Uh-huh.
There's like nonstop sounds going on. You're like, fuck, I'm trying to get some sleep. Take off your armor, try to sleep. And then now they attack. Now you got to put the armor back on, shoot the enemy. I'm like, damn, it must be really stressful, bro.
Well, how well does the armor work?
Well, it's a level
effective?
3. Level 3 soft armor stops all handgun and shotgun rounds. And then you put a plate in there. The plate stops up to 308 rifles. So AK rounds and AR rounds will not go through. At least it can stop 3 shots.
Uh-huh.
And if a grenade blows up in your face, you might survive or you might not. So like, they teach you, if a grenade lands near you, either you grab it and throw it back, or you take off your helmet and you sacrifice yourself to save all your homies around. But me, I'm running away, bro. I ain't gonna try to pick up the goddamn grenade. You gonna do that? If you see the grenade, what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna try to grab it and throw it back.
Probably that one, yeah.
I'm trying to save my homies because I don't want us to die.
No.
So we're like, well, in boot camp in Marines, they teach, it sucks, bro. They give you this thing, it's this big. It folds out to be this big. It's called the E-tool. You're there for hours digging the fucking hole. And you got to have your rifle on you the whole time. I didn't have my rifle because it's fucking uncomfortable. I took my rifle off, I put it down. And I was digging a hole. The sergeant came, took my rifle. I was like, well, you're not supposed to lose your weapon, motherfucker. You better grab these jars and run over there now before I fuck you up. I'm like, oh, shit. So our whole squad, me and these 3 dudes, we had to pick up these 2 big-ass 5-gallon jugs of water and run over there and come back. I was dying. He's like, you didn't do it fast enough. Do it again, motherfucker. And I was like, fuck. And then I was gonna do it. And he's like, all right, motherfucker, get the fuck back in the hole and keep digging the fucking holes. So we'd keep digging the hole, and then we had to sleep in it. It's so uncomfortable when you have sand in your uniform. You're like, I can't sleep. Plus, I gotta hold my rifle. It's so uncomfortable. This sucks. I can't wait to go back and sleep in the bed. And that's why there's a lot of homeless veterans out there.
They're used to it.
Used to this shit. Sleeping on the concrete ain't because we used to sleep in a fucking hole with dirt inside of our uniform. They're training us for war.
Yeah.
Anyways, you down to try it?
To go to war?
Or try the training?
The for the guard thing or security thing or what? What's
Dude,
that?
my friend, he's a para-rescue. His name is Tyler Shepard. He creates this training event for 3 days. You got to pay like $500. He teaches you first aid on the first day. What do you do if you get shot? You put on a tourniquet. You slide it on. You tighten it so you don't bleed out. And you got to go to the hospital within 2 hours or you got to amputate your arm. That's a tourniquet.
Uh-huh.
And then there's this stuff called quick clot. If you get shot, you rip it open and you put it on. It stops the bleeding. I have it in my car. I have a first aid kit in my car just in case to save people. I need to have a fire extinguisher too. I also have wasp spray. That's illegal. You're not supposed to spray people with wasp spray. You're straight up spitting poison in people's eyes. I was gonna create a new gang called the Spitting Cobras, but it's a stupid negative gang. That's negative, bro. Anyways, whatever. I actually maced my neighbor one time and another dude, but that's negative too.
Why'd you mace him?
All right, so this guy. So being a pro fighter is hard. You know, I gotta wake up and run, go train. Then I come back home. I'm tired. I want to sleep. That's what you're supposed to do. This guy keeps harassing me. Like, how come you don't have a job? I'm like, just leave me alone, man. My job is fighting. Just let me. Anyways, one day, like, he found some crack in his window. He thought I shot it out because he sees me going in and out the house with a BB. So he thought I shot out his window. I'm like, hey, man, I'm sorry. I'll buy you a new window. And he's like, nah, fuck you. I had to blow my nose because I just quit smoking cigarettes. Smoke like buglers. That's good.
Yeah, buglers.
Yeah, one of my friends got out of prison and showed me how to smoke those. Those are good.
I'm not a fan of them.
But I quit. I gave her my vape. Bad for you.
When'd you quit?
I don't know. I was smoking a cigarette yesterday. I love cigarettes, man. It's hard, man. You know, being Asian, you love cigarettes and coffee. For some reason, it's a good mix. You know, drinking a coffee and smoking a cigarette, you're like,
makes you poop good.
Makes you relax. You know, that's the whole point of nicotine, man. And it boosts your brain, too. It's good. It's a nootropic.
Yeah.
Every day I take Alpha Brain.
I don't know if I think there's better ways to get a nootropic than cigarettes, though. Yeah,
that's why I chew tobacco. But all the girls hate that, you know, because they're spitting out brown. But I put some blue food dye in there once so I can spit out blue. And then I heard that gives you like mental diseases. But I got mental diseases already. But I should limit that.
All right.
I literally supposed to take medication to calm me down, but I don't because I actually want to go harder and faster. Everyone's like, "No, Kenny, just calm down." I'm like, "All
right." Well, tell me a little bit about your service in the Marines. So,
I was.
How old were you when you joined?
I joined right at 17 to get the fuck out of the house because I was living in the ghetto. I was poor.
Where were you living at?
Santa Ana, 3rd Street. When I first moved there, this one dude, I had a bald head. I was hitting the bag in my garage.
I have a bald head.
I know. It's
changes.
Yeah, he's like, "Where you from? You bang fool?" He's like, "This is 3rd Street, blah blah blah." And then I was like, "Nah, man, I just got a bald head." And he's like, "All right, man." He's like, "You want to play soccer?" I was like, "All right." So that guy's my friend. His name's Omar, and then we played soccer, football. I remember when we played football, he was like, "You better move quick style, man. Quick style, quick style." I'm like, "All right, man. I'll just move quick style. Whatever you say, bro." And then one day, I walk out the house, I see him on the street. Somebody shot him.
Damn.
And before he died, I think he knew because he came and talked to me. He just lives my next door neighbor. He wears a wife beater with a bald head. He looks exactly like a cholo gangster. He walks over and he's just started talking to me a lot. He's like, "Yeah, man, when I was locked up, we would watch videos about animals and reptiles and stuff." I'm like, "Okay, all right. I guess he needs someone to talk to."
Smart
so I just talked to him.
He's a smart man, educated.
Yeah,
he likes documentaries, you know?
I was like, "All right, man. Cool. You like animals? Cool. I like animals too. I want to get a pet alligator." And then he's like, "Yeah, man, check it out. I just got this gun." So like he showed me a gun he got in his trunk. And I'm like, "Oh, cool. Just don't shoot me, man." He's like, "I'm not gonna shoot you. You're cool with me." I'm like, "All right, cool." And then like a week later, and he's dead. I'm like, "Oh." And then he left the baby mama with 2 kids. I'm like, "Ah." Anyways.
Yeah, so back to the Marine Corps. So you're 17.
Yeah, I joined the Marines to get the fuck out of the ghetto. And it's a pretty good job. You know, like getting money. I was like, "Oh, this is a good job. I got some money now. What am I wasting on? I wasted on stupid shit, like weapons and shit."
Nunchucks,
guns. Got too many guns. If anybody wants to legally buy some guns, go to the store, transfer it to your name.
Legally.
Nothing illegal. I don't do anything bad.
How many guns do you have currently?
I have like 10.
That's a decent amount. Which one's your favorite?
I like the Ruger Max 9. I like to carry that sometimes, one in the chamber. All I gotta do is press down the safety with my thumb and I start pulling the trigger. It holds 10+1, so hollow tips.
Gosh.
With an extra mag sometimes, but it's really unnecessary. I took the CCW class. You're not supposed to drive and shoot at the same time. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, this is not Terminator 2 when the guy rides a motorcycle, shoots a shotgun."
Yeah.
That must be so hard.
Yeah,
I was watching
sure.
the outtakes. He would bang the shotgun on the John Connor's head on accident, and he fucked up his hand doing that on the motorcycle. I ain't doing that.
No.
I ain't gonna drive and shoot.
So,
we're not doing anything bad.
No.
Yeah. So what was your experience in the Marine Corps? You joined it at 17, right?
Yeah, boot camp sucks. After boot camp, well, I was a pogue. Pogue is a person other than a grunt. A grunt is a person that's infantryman. You just fight wars. But every Marine is a rifleman, so you got to learn how to shoot. We got issued the M16, but I like the M4 more because the M4 is shorter and lighter. It's easier to move, and it can go automatic. The M16 can only go single and burst. Then after your boot camp, you go to MCT, Marine Combat Training, and then you go to your job school, MOS school. I was an F-18s mechanic. O-levels when you work on the flight line, and then I-levels. O-levels operational level, and then I-levels intermediate level. They work on parts in the shop. So I was both. First, I was O-level. O-level's better because you're out on the flight line working on the planes. Like, you get to see the planes fly around. It's cool. That's O-level. And then I-levels when you're in the shop working on parts. That shit sucks. That shit was horrible. I was both. So when you're first get in, you're a private, then you're a private first class, and then a lance corporal. Those are the lower junior ranks. And then you become a corporal or a sergeant. That's called non-commissioned officer. If you're a non-commissioned officer, you're a leadership position, then you tell the other people that's lower to pick up trash, clean the toilets and all that, pick up rocks, dumb shit like that.
How long does it take you to get to that level?
Man, you got to test for it. You got to have good behavior. I got out as a corporal. Almost got out as a sergeant, but I didn't do my sergeant package bullshit. I should have did it. And then I heard corporal's course is really cool because you get to practice with the sword and do all that cool like drill with the blues. You got to buy that shit, the dress blues. They don't give you that for free. You got to buy that.
Really?
How much does it cost?
It's like hundreds of dollars. And the sword is like $500.
Is it even a real sword?
I don't even have that many ribbons because I didn't deploy. I didn't do much. So, but it still looks cool. The uniform looks cool.
Yeah.
I want to get the sword and the pistol holder with the pistol and just walk around like that. But it's uncomfortable wearing the blues. It's not comfortable. You're like wearing a suit and it's like neck up to here and you're sweating. And the white gloves and the white hat. You're supposed to be clean, but I'm a fucking slob, bro. I'll be spitting out brown shit everywhere. I'm a it up. See the way I dress?
How come you never got deployed? Is there just nothing going on, or just didn't want
Yeah,
it?
there just wasn't nothing really going on, man. My unit didn't really do much. Sometimes there's a lot of work to do. Sometimes there's not.
Yeah.
And when there's not stuff to do, they make you do stupid.
What year was this?
2006 to 2012.
2006 to 2012.
I mean, some people in my unit deployed, but it was voluntary. That was during the Iraq and Afghanistan war. Like, we're in the air wing, so like, we're in the air wing, so we're airframes. Airframes, you work on the body of the plane, and then you got power plants. They work on the engines, and then avionics works on the electrical part. And then you got ordnance. Ordnance loads the missiles and the bombs and stuff. And then there's GSE, ground support equipment. They just tow the planes around. Then there's air traffic control, but that's Air Force. There's no air traffic control in Marines. I don't think there is. And then there's MPs, which is military police. They'll pull you over for anything because they're bored as fuck on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then from there you joined the Air Force?
Yeah, I was at March Air Force Base. To join employment, I was because I quit cigarettes. Anyways, yeah, I was an electrician. I met this crazy ass dude from the army. He would try to kill animals on base, like kill rabbits. I was like, dude, you can't do that. That's illegal, man. But
He's a free dinner and shit.
he's a crazy ass motherfucker. People you meet in the military are crazy, man. They just love. I was like, dude,
imagine
this guy wanted to kill a rabbit. I never did that. I don't do that. Try to kill a rabbit on base, that's bad. So I've gone hunting before, small game hunting.
Yeah.
I've hunted with my Mosin Nagant. It's a Russian sniper rifle. I shot a rabbit from like here to across the street. That shit straight up exploded. I was like, damn, I can't eat this. It's too much power. I was like, oh, I need a step down in power. That's too strong.
Yeah.
I still got it. I left it in Vegas. So I was going to go to Austin, Texas, hunt a bunch of boars because they have boar problem. There's a boar problem here too.
Is there? I've never seen one out here.
My brother lives in Corona. He said there's boars fucks up the land because they born like 8 at a time. And they just eat whatever.
Yeah, and they dig into the ground with their tusks
and they'll attack you too.
Yeah, also with boars too, they'll eat the roots of plants. That way, they like if you eat a plant at the top of it, it can still like grow back and eat over. But if you eat the roots, then it's pretty much dead. Yeah,
I'm scared of that. So when I go, I'm gonna be like strapped the fuck up. I got a holster with a gun here and a gun here with a shotgun on my back.
For the boars or what?
My friends will be like, "Bro, you came here to be a farmer. This is not a war zone. What the fuck are you doing, Kenny?" So when I went to Vegas, I had a shitload of guns. I had a gas mask and a fucking like. You ever play Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me at my friend Larry's house. I have the key to his house. I'm supposed to go visit him soon. He misses me. We're supposed to make a YouTube channel. Made a video of me the Trump and Harris sign. No. Harrison. Yeah, that's wait, what?
Harrison Waltz.
Harrison and Waltz sign with pumpkins and hairspray cans that he taped on there. This guy pulled up on us. We're like, oh, fuck, it's the cops. Oh, shit. So let's go talk to him. So I talked to him. I'm like, hey, you a cop? He's like, no. Are you a cop? I was like, I look like a cop because I had a bulletproof vest on, fully geared out with a mask. He's like, are you a cop? I was like, no, I'm just not. And then we just left. Anyways,
That was it. That was
Vegas
it.
is cool. Yep. You have guns?
No, I don't own a gun, dude. I do want to get a gun though.
Maybe I'll sell you one.
These hands are fucking
Legally.
guns, bro.
Yeah, legally sell you a gun. I got a
Yeah.
lot. I got too many.
I know. I seen that you go to Vegas a lot though. Did you live out there?
Man. I met this random ass crazy black girl. She's like half black, half Asian, keeps calling me the N-word, keeps asking me for money, and she wants to have my baby. I was like, no, that's the bad idea. That's like me paying child support for 18 years. No, she's trying to trap me. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I can get other girls, man. I don't want to mess around with that.
That's in Vegas or what?
Yeah.
That's why I keep going over there to go see her.
No, I'm going to go there, train with my homie Nam Phan. He's good. I competed against him. It was really close, but I won. But
Is he related to Nam or?
No, he did an interview with Nam. Nam was coaching me at that time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was a really hard battle. But last time I went to train with him, he kind of kicked my ass. I think he just wanted to get revenge. He texts me sometimes. He's like, when are we going to get a rematch? I'm like, man, I'll just give you the title, man. I don't even want to fight you anymore, bro. We're old.
When did you fight him the first time?
Like 10 years ago, I battled him in a jiu-jitsu tournament. I beat him by points. I thought I was going to beat everyone, but that's not what you always think. You always think you're going to beat everyone, but then you end up getting your ass kicked sometimes. Like, okay, no, I wasn't right. This fool's way better than me.
Yeah.
Did you fight before, right? Or sparred?
I did Muay Thai, not jiu-jitsu or anything like that.
It's the same. Like sometimes you think you're going to beat this fool, and then you end up getting your ass whooped.
I feel like I'm always going to get my ass whooped, dude.
Oh, really?
I was always like, this motherfucker's going to kill me, bro.
Well, it depends on how you feel.
Yeah.
That's why before I compete, I go for a little run. So I can oxygenate my body and warm up really good.
Yeah.
And then I stretch really good. I stretch out my body really good and go for a little run. Not like 3-4 miles. That's good enough. Because when I'm in fight shape, I run like
3 or 4 miles is a lot, bro. You do that before your fight or what?
Yeah.
Like
Dude, one time before my fight, I ran 8 miles. So
Damn.
When I'm training for a fight, I'll run 8 or 10 miles every other day. And I'll train like 3 times a day. I'll train my ass off like 6 or 8 hours of cardio training. I try to be like Frankie Edgar. Nonstop pushing forward. I have no choice because I'm short. Everybody I fight is taller than me. So I have to keep pushing forward and make them tired.
Yeah. But you run 8 miles like the day of the fight?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
You got to condition your legs to run that much if you're going to fight boxing. But M.M.A. fighters don't run that much. That's what I've noticed. And then some jiu-jitsu guys, they don't run at all.
Yeah, jiu-jitsu, I don't think they run that like at all either.
Muay Thai fighters, how much do you guys run?
They run a lot. I wasn't a big fan of running though.
You have to run.
I'm not a runner, dude.
Dude, running sucks. Like, I learned that running barefoot is the way to go. Because I ran a marathon in these shoes. These are
I noticed
barefoot.
you got those ninja shoes.
These are the barefoot Vibrams. I ran a marathon in these. 26 miles. And it was bad because I was an alcoholic at that time. And when I showed up to run, I was like, where's the beer at? And I was drinking a load and I still made it. And then I drank afterwards. And then I stopped being an alcoholic. And then I ran an ultra marathon the next year, 31 miles. I was in good shape for that one because I was training for a fight. That's the best shape I've ever was. Running 31 miles in these same exact shoes. Barefoot. There's a lot of people that run in these shoes. I bought this book. It's called Born to Run. It's about this tribe in Mexico.
Yeah, what tribe?
It's called the Tamura, whatever. It starts with a T. Anyways, they run everywhere because they don't have a car. And they have hills and they run barefoot or in sandals. And that's how they get food. They run and kill shit and they eat corn and drink every day. They're like alcoholics. It's a good book. I think it's called Born to Run. Let me look it up.
What part of Mexico are they from?
Let's look it up right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called Born to Run.
Born to Run.
I think that's it. Or no, that's not it.
I hate running, bro.
I hate running too.
I hate running.
It's a passion, bro. I prefer to get my cardio from sparring.
Yeah.
Born to Run, a hidden tribe, super athletes, and the greatest race no one has ever seen. Yeah, this is it. Check it out.
What's the...
Anyways, they run everywhere because they don't have a car. They just live in the fucking mountains and just eat rats and farm corn.
Like Christopher McDougall.
I have that book. It's a good book. It teaches you should run on barefoot. Because if you wear shoes, shoes are not natural. If you get running shoes, the back part is bigger than the front part. And that makes you run all weird. You should be running barefoot because when you run barefoot, that's more natural.
I'm trying to see what this Mexican tribe that it talks about, dude.
So when you're fighting barefoot, so you should train barefoot. But boxers fight in shoes. That's why they train in shoes.
Yeah.
But when I fight boxers, I'm barefoot. It's just weird because I'm like boxing this boxing dude, and he has shoes, and I don't have shoes.
Tara
But anyways,
Hamura.
I bought myself some boxing shoes, which is the same like wrestling shoes, just flat shoes with a rubber grip.
Dude, it says it's Tara Hamura, and I believe my mom's. So I'm half Mexican. My mom's from Chihuahua, Paral. I think this is the same tribe that's out there in Paral.
You hate running too, right?
Yeah, I hate running.
Do you have to
Okay.
run? I hate
know.
running too, but you have no choice because if you want to fight, you have to run.
Yeah,
No.
I just say spar. You don't want to run, just spar a lot.
Well, that's what one fighter. What was his name? The big black dude. He doesn't run. He just spars. Tony something. The big dude. No. He's a boxer. Forgot his name.
Deontay Water.
No, but he fought Randy Couture and he lost. That guy. Forgot his name, but that guy doesn't run. He just spar. You know, Floyd Mayweather, they run like 10 miles a day. Like him, Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
It's good for you. I just don't like running, dude.
Coach
No
Dan
one
runs like
likes
10
running.
miles a day.
Dude, I know. He's been running 10 miles a day for like 10 years,
I
dude.
used to run 10 miles a day with him.
Yeah.
So I show up at his house. We run all the way to like, I forgot what the street's called, and come back. It'll take us like almost an hour because we run slow. It doesn't
Jog.
matter if you run slow. As long as you
jog.
run, it helps.
Yeah.
We run slow, and then I go get breakfast, and then we train. We train MMA or wrestling or jiu-jitsu, and then I'll eat a little bit, like a small burrito, and then we run again. That's like 10 miles already. Then I go home and try to sleep. It's hard to sleep because you just did all this working out, and then show up at the gym and spar, and then train boxing, hit pads, hold pads, practice defense, and then do jiu-jitsu again. And then the next day, I'm like, fuck, my body hurts so bad. Why the fuck am I doing this? I got no money. So I got a weekend job doing security, doing this and that. You never have any money, man. The fighting life is hard and it's lonely. Very lonely.
You're not married or anything?
No, I'm still single. Like, girls are scared of me. They think I'm a cop.
What about
Ah.
that black chick that's half Asian? The half black
I'm
Asian
staying
black
away
chick?
from that. Anyways,
Maybe she's good for you.
I tried to pick up some
You
hookers
met
on
her?
the beach and they
No,
thought it was the
no.
police. Anyway, I don't know, man. My
Yeah.
last ex thought I was too gangster, which I kind of am, you know, carry a gun everywhere. And she was like, this is too crazy for me. I was like, I want a girl that can be like an officer, that can arrest somebody and that can tackle someone down. People were like, that's a boyfriend, not a girlfriend. I'm like, oh, I don't even know what I want. Whatever, man. Maybe later on I'll just make my own pornos and just be cool with that and just have the guns.
OnlyFans.
Dude, like-
OnlyFans.
Dude, I know a lot of dudes. Their wives freaking filed a complaint and the cops came, took all their guns. Dude, I'd rather have guns than girls. So I'd rather have my guns than girls.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a statement.
Yeah.
I feel otherwise, but
No,
we're
I
all
don't know, man.
different.
I just pretend. Like, I just hold my pillow and pretend it's a girl. And that's good enough. I don't
yeah.
have to pay any money.
Just hug your gun.
It's just
Yeah.
kind of sad, you know, but
It's
it's
a little
fine.
sad.
Coach Kenny's sad, man. That's why he makes all these jokes to, you know, mask the sadness. But this is the fighting life.
It's a life,
Yeah.
dude.
I remember I told Coach Nem when I was in high school. I was like, Coach Nem, I want to fight. He's like, Kenny, this is a very bad idea. I was like, why? Because he's like, you're going to be really lonely and poor when you get older. And now I'm older, I'm f***ing lonely and poor. I'm like, you're right, Coach Nem. This is a shitty life. Why didn't I listen to you?
How'd you get linked up with Nam?
He was my high school wrestling coach. I thought I was bad. Dude, when I first rolled with him, he got me in the guillotine. I bit down on my tooth and chipped my tooth. I had to spit it out. After that, I'm like, all right, I'm always going to roll with a mouthpiece now. And I do.
You should.
You should. I always roll with a mouthpiece. And people that don't, I'm like, dude, one of these days, you're going to accidentally get a knee or elbow and fuck up your teeth. Like, we crash heads sometimes because we both try to shoot in and take each other down.
Uh-huh.
Boom! I'm like, oh, hold on, my head hurts. That's why my ears are like this, man. They're fucked up because I go for shots.
Yeah.
I'm short. I have no choice. I got to try to grab the guy's leg, take him down. What else am I going to do? I try to judo trip them, but only that if they want to tie up with me. Then I'll clinch him hard. Then I'll pull him down on one side so his weight's on one leg. And then I'll pull him and then I'll inside leg trip or outside leg trip. I'll show you that. You know, this Greco-Roman. Sometimes you hold and hit, you know, collar tie, hold the guy's head, uppercut, knee, you know,
Yeah.
clinch fighting.
What-
You know clinch fighting?
What high school was that though?
Los Amigos.
Nam was training or was teaching at that.
Dude, that was so ghetto. That high school, bro.
I didn't know.
So
he was,
ghetto.
he
They
was
took the
coaching
wrestling
there.
program out. I wanted to go back and be a wrestling coach with my other homie.
Los Amigos. Wait, isn't that on like by Warner or something? What streets is that off of?
New Hope. Not New Hope and like Warner.
I think my
And
gym's
Heil.
like right around the corner on that. Spider Muay Thai.
Oh, it is?
Harbor and Warner.
I should come visit sometime.
Yeah, come by, bro. We're,
I'll bring my soaps. I got to make more soap.
yeah, bring your soaps, bro.
My last batch came out like because I was trying to make it look like money green, but it turned out too brown. I'm just give those away for free or
that
whatever.
looks like money poop, bro.
Yeah, it looks like I was like,
should.
I should just keep it pink.
Looks like Colombian mud or something.
Well, when I do make it green, I add spirulina. So spirulina is actually healthy for you. So people that use my soaps are like, damn, there's some good soap. I'm gonna buy some more. I gotta make liquid soap soon too. I keep saying that, but the motherfucker's trying to. He's supposed to help me design a logo, but he's training for a fight. I'm like, bro, just come train with me. I believe I'm the best when it comes to training, and also we can train with weapons.
Can't use it in a fight, but you'll still.
The street Navy SEALs, bro. Like she's in it. She's down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Everybody else is a pussy. We got these other dudes that's down. One of the dudes is way too crazy, man. I need keep the sword at home. We're not gonna slash anyone. And the other guy, keep your gun at home. We're not gonna shoot anyone. You guys are too crazy. We're just gonna go chill. We're not gonna do anything.
Yeah. So
I don't want to go jail.
So how many fights have you had with Nam?
I don't remember, man. I got brain damage. But my record in MMA is 5 wins and 4 losses. I wish I was undefeated, but I'm not. It's hard. This is Southern California. This best of the fighters are around here.
Yeah.
And in boxing, my record is 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 draw. And also fought pancration. Pancration is when MMA, but no headshots.
Yeah.
I fought that a lot. I have like a load of medals, like 50 medals at home from wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and pancration.
Yeah.
They don't have that anymore. They should.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think pancration is really around. I think only kids do it nowadays, right?
It's fun. You got to punch and kick the dude as hard as you can in the body. It's fun.
Yeah.
I remember some dudes don't know how to check a leg kick. I just kick the fuck out of the guy's leg. Take all my anger out. It's fun.
Fair enough.
I love that. But nowadays, I just send guards. I'm like, guards, go now. I'm trying to get like 60 men on horseback, but I don't know anyone with a horse.
Nah,
It's expensive.
I don't even need that. My brother's like, yeah, if you get a horse, you got to pick up the big poop. I was like, I'll just get a robot horse then.
Robot horse? Where are you going to get a robot horse?
I have no idea, man. I'm not even that rich. I need to stop spending money on dumb shit.
Yeah, maybe less guns.
Yeah. I'm trying to sell my guns. If you want to buy one, go to the store, transfer it to your name. I need to go to Vegas, get my other guns back.
How many guns you got in Vegas?
Like 7. I have a lot.
You got like 17 guns.
I don't know. I have a lot, man. I'm trying to sell them so I can just like pay off my credit card and move to Austin, Texas. There's this guy. He's like a multi-millionaire. He's trying to train me how to be a millionaire. I'm like, all right, man. I need to go back to school. International business is what I'm going to take because I know how to speak Vietnamese and Chinese and I'm learning Spanish. So I'll be on the phone doing international business deals and trying to make millions. That's my plan.
Yeah.
Stop fighting. Stop being an idiot. And I know her. She's going to help me. She speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
Now I got guards. So we all work together, man. Like trying to be a millionaire. And then when I have money, I'm trying to help people.
Yeah, that's always
I'll
nice,
open
right?
my own gym.
Yeah.
People told me I should go to Vietnam, teach MMA. I'm like, I could.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty. They just opened up like to other sports because I remember like years ago they didn't allow like Muay Thai or nothing over there.
Oh yeah, Saigon Sports Club.
Yeah, Saigon Sports Club. I've been there. It's a pretty cool gym.
You got to be rich to train because everyone's poor.
It's like it's third. So when I went out there, Saigon Sports Club was like $30 or $40 per day.
Expensive, huh?
American. If for a drop in, obviously if you pay monthly, it'll be cheaper. But that's like a lot out there. That's like a couple $100 to them in like Vietnamese
Yeah, they're
money.
poor.
Yeah.
All around the world, if you know martial arts, you're rich because you got to be rich to learn it. Because most people are poor; they have to work and they barely have enough money for.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
So I feel rich, even though I don't have money. I feel rich because I know how to fight.
Yeah, you got a rich.
And I feel like I
mentality.
can fuck everyone up. So that's why when I go to parties, I'm not scared no more because I used to be such a pussy when it comes to getting girls. My friend made me realize that. We went out and he talked to all these girls getting their number. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like the first week, I was like, dude, I suck. I'm like a white belt in this shit. I need to start talking to girls too. So like the next week I started trying and I kept failing. And then like the 3rd or 4th week, I became good. I started getting girls' numbers and then I got a girlfriend. I'm like, okay, now I'm a blue belt and getting now.
Yeah, what belt are you now?
I don't know. I think I'm like a blue belt still. I'm not purple yet.
Fair
You
enough.
haven't gotten a stripe yet or anything?
No, because the girls I get are not that hot. They're all right. But whatever. Who cares? Still winning. Better than getting a dude. Dude, when you're in the Marines, you got that prison mentality, man. You never see a girl. So when you do see one, you're like, oh, fuck, it's a girl. They're really hot.
There's no female Marine.
There
Marines?
is, but then like, I don't know, man.
I always
You ever
felt,
go to prison?
not prison. I've been to jail, but I always felt like female Marines were like little whores, bro. I feel like they got ran through.
I don't want to
dude.
talk about that stuff. I don't know. Some are not that hot. Some are, but I don't talk to them. I wasn't very popular, man. I sucked. I didn't realize I was so cool till last year.
Last year. What was the
Actually,
realization?
10 years ago. And when I saw this thing on YouTube, this African prison gangs, this guy got 4 stars tatted on his shoulder. I was like, they're like,
You only got 5?
no, I have 4.
Oh, you have 4?
Yeah, he's the interviewer is like, what does this mean? You have 4 stars on your shoulder. What does that mean? He's like, I'm a high-ranking officer. I was like, oh, this guy's a high-ranking prison officer. I'm gonna get the same tattoo. I'm like, You get 4 stars. I'm like, yeah, I'm a 4-star general now. And then when I watched Prince Nassim, you know, he believed that he was a prince. So when he fought fools, he had his hands down, fucked everyone up. I'm like, I'll be a general prince or a prince general. So now I call myself General Prince Muhammad Jesus because I believe in all the gods. You know, like I learned from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
When Homer Simpson was in trouble, he's like, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, help me. I need all the help I can get.
Yeah.
Save me now. I'm like, all right, I'll just believe in all the gods. I need all the help I can get because I'm still poor.
Yeah. Dude, Prince Nassim, bro, you don't really hear people bring him up that much anymore, man. You know,
I love that guy.
Yeah, you know his son's fighting kind of fights pretty similar to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's look him up. What's it called?
I don't know his son's
He's
name.
not Prince too, right?
You just put Prince Nassim's son. I'm sure, like, you know.
I'll look it up later.
Yeah, look it up later. It's all good.
When I first saw him, I was like, is this guy really a prince? It's like,
nah.
They would carry him out in this throne.
On the carpet, bro. Remember have you seen when he walked in with the carpet? He's all like Aladdin.
They carry him on this throne like he's a real prince. And they're like, he's really a prince? What? And then I learned he wasn't. I was like, oh.
Nah, he wasn't. But he was like undefeated for a while. I think he only lost once, but then he retired right after he lost.
Yeah.
He wouldn't like that.
Fair enough.
They talk some smack about that. Well,
whatever. Who cares? I seen the video where he's like so relaxed.
Uh-huh.
You know, the more relaxed you are, the harder you hit.
The more it's hard to see.
He would hit so freaking hard, he broke his hands. But I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I believe that because I hit hard. And when I hit the bag pretty hard, I was like, dude, my hand hurts. I can break my hand on this. And I know some people, they fought in real fight in the street. They punched a dude in the head really hard and they fucked up their hand.
Yeah.
You ever hit some dude in the street really hard?
Yeah, I broke my right hand on a street fight.
You did?
Yeah.
What you did? What was this?
Dude, I was in high school.
Oh, high school.
I like had someone mounted and I went to throw across and they just moved their head. I
they moved their head?
Concrete, bro. Broke my hand.
Oh, you hit the concrete?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, how did this happen? He was at the wall?
No, I had him mounted. I was on top of him.
Oh, you're on top of him?
Yeah, I was punched in the face.
Oh, he moved and you hit the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Have you broke your hand before hitting someone?
No, I haven't.
Because you don't hit people bare knuckles, right?
No.
Okay, only training.
I trained bare knuckle, yeah.
That's why I hit the bag bare knuckles, so I could train for the streets. But that's kind of stupid. I don't want
Bro, I want to protect my hands, bro.
No, that's what they
you
teach you.
got to build up your wrists.
Yeah, that's what they teach you. Train bare knuckle to train your wrist, to train your knuckles. So once you actually hit something, your face or concrete or something, it doesn't hurt as much.
I'm just going to kick someone in the streets that are
Kick
elbowing
the
them
balls.
so I don't fuck my hands up. Your hands are sensitive, dude, you know?
You got to train your knuckles by doing knuckle push-ups. And
Yeah.
dude, one of my homie, Cody Vital, I went to go see him watch BKFC. Bare knuckle. That shit was lit.
Dude, that gets down, bro.
He fought Keith, the officer Richardson, and I was like, why do they call him an officer? I looked him up. He really is an LAPD officer.
Damn, LAPD.
That really is an LAPD officer. That guy follows me and looks at my stories, and everyone looks at my stories like, what the fuck is Kenny doing? Like, is he really a cop? No, I'm not. I'm just a comedian, guys. But anyways, I look like a cop, but I'm not. I'm too stupid.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just sell soaps. What was I going to say? That was a good fight. He broke the guy's face with a hard ass overhand right, and then the other guy won by landing a lot of shots on him. And I was like, dude, I wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Did they pay you for like $5 or $10 to do fight? But I still wouldn't do it. I like my face. I don't want my face to get all fucked up.
And your hands.
You not do it?
Not
if they gave you $10,000 to do bare knuckle boxing,
Well,
would you do it?
maybe, yeah.
I don't know. It depends on who I'm fighting, I guess, you know.
I know I
but-
could beat some girls.
My homie Vinny's been fighting for bare knuckle, though. I don't know if you know Vinny. I can't remember his last name. He's a Mexican dude. He's got his face tatted.
You have a picture of him. My friend Mark the Shark Irwin, that guy.
Oh, dude.
I see him sometimes.
That fool's tight. He gets down.
He's famous too. I was like, hey man, you down on patrol? He's like, I'm out patrolling San Clemente. I was like, we love your videos though. I was like, all right, man.
Vinny from Anthony Familiara.
Show me a picture of him.
This fool gets down, bro. He just.
Oh, that guy, Vinny.
Yeah.
I used to train with him.
Yeah, he's cool, bro.
I used to spar with this dude at Kings all the time.
Yeah, he used to train at Kings for a while. That was his first gym, I think.
Yeah, he fight bare knuckle and Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to spar hard at Kings, man. Me and him and you know Benil Dariush?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy grabbed me, kneed me in the face really hard with no knee pads. And
Damn.
I was like, all right, chill out.
Was he mad at you or what?
No. He just did that. I was like, hold on, chill out. I got knee pads. You don't got knee pads. Can you please not knee me in the face like that? And then he's like, okay. And now we're cool. But anyways, we're the same age, me and him.
Yeah.
But he has all white hair. I'm like, dude, fighting in the UFC must be stressful. I'm sorry, man.
Well, you don't got hair to, you know.
Yeah, dude, I'm losing my hair. Anyways, that guy cuts from like 200 to 155. He looks like he's about to die, man.
Yeah,
I remember I watched
he's a big
him
guy, dude.
fight Charles Oliveira. I was like, dude, I used to train with this guy. Yeah. And then he lost. And I was like, oh, that must be hard. Anyways,
I thought it was gonna be a close fight, but
He's
it
really
wasn't, bro. Charles kind of.
he me up in training. He has good range. So, like, he uses his range to keep me away. He's a southpaw. So, like, remember one time I slip, and I landed a hard-ass right cross. Well, I was landing on his face, boom, 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 back to back. I was like, damn, this guy's tough. Like, I'm hitting him hard. He's just taking my shots. And then Rafael Cordero, the coach, he's like, wow! See, he's a funny coach because sometimes he just looks at a spar, he just goes, wow! And then we're just like, all right, whatever, man. I just spar Rafael Dos Anjos.
Yeah.
You know Rafael Dos Anjos?
Yeah,
he won the 155 champion. I was helping him train for Nate Diaz. So when he was training for Nate Diaz, Benil Dariush would hold pads for him, and he'd leg kick, leg kick, leg kick. And he did that in the fight, and he won.
Yeah.
And he'd stay in the middle, and then we'd just take turns sparring with him. And one time he did a jumping flying knee right to my face. Boom! And then he took me down to the ground, and then he was pounding my ass like that. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, damn, I'm getting my... This guy better win the championship belt. And I watched him on TV. When he walked out, his eyes looked so serious. He looked like a hungry ass wolf that never eaten, is about to eat some shit, walked out and came in there, kept throwing shots at Anthony Pettis, and he won the championship belt. I was like, that's my dude.
Yeah.
That's my dude.
Did he end up doing that flying knee, the fight?
I don't remember. You know Rafael Dos Anjos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a southpaw.
Does he even fight anymore? I haven't seen him.
I think he's retired. He's old.
Yeah.
We're all old. We used to go hard, man, me and him. Like, one time me and him, we're just going so hard, I'll just bang him in the face. Boom, 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 boom. He just takes it. He comes back. Boom, boom, boom. And then Master Cordero will be like, wow. And then like at the end of the class, he's like, damn, this guy Kenny, he's really tough. He takes hit and then he pretends like it doesn't hurt. He blocks and he fights back. And there he's like, everyone try to be like Kenny. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. But I'm the only guy that wears headgear because they don't wear headgear. You should wear headgear. I have the Winnings headgear. The Winnings is the best one. It's like $300 or $400, but it absorbs the best shots. When you get hit, that's supposed to like absorb and get less brain damage. I still got it. I got 2 of them. I put it up on my wall for decoration. One of them's almost all fucked up, like all the strings broken off. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that for decoration because I went to war with a lot of UFC fighters with that. Yeah. And the other one's a brand new one, so I just have them up as trophies. I never want to sell it. It's worth so much money. Yeah. It's like $400 for each one. Yeah. You should get one. Floyd Mayweather uses the one with the bar, but if the one with the bar, you can't see the kicks. That one's for boxing only. Yeah. And so if you have a big nose, you should get that one. But I have the one that doesn't have the nose because my nose is flat. If you hit me, my nose is not going to break. It's flat.
I don't really use headgear.
Okay, yeah. You should. You train with elbows?
We don't train with elbows, nah.
Okay, I learned training elbows with Bao Quach. He showed me really good elbow. Dude, it's 555, angel number. I see the shit all the time.
Yeah, we don't do elbows. And I mean, if we do elbows, then yeah, I'll use headgear. Okay. But
it's hard to land an elbow standing.
I just don't like the headgear because I feel like your head's a bigger target. And I get it. It's so hot, bro.
Well, that's why you got to get a good one.
I got long hair, dog, so it's like with the headgear, it's getting hot in there, you know? Yeah.
Well, if you buy a shitty ass one, it's shitty. If you try on different ones and have a good one, get a good one. Yeah. It's supposed to help you.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing against it. It's just, I've never.
I get it. Muay Thai is different, but in boxing you need a headgear because in boxing they go hard.
Yeah, they're only hitting your head.
Yeah, they go hard and your body. Yeah. I got my ribs broken one time. Yeah, twice.
I feel like M.M.A. you need it too because you guys are using smaller gloves and thinner shin pads.
First time I broke my ribs, it hurt so bad you can't even sit up. Like you have to sleep on your side. I was like, damn, this sucks. I couldn't work or anything.
How'd you break it?
The guy, I got his name. His name is Tony something. The guy went to
Tony
prison.
Ferguson? No, I'm just kidding.
he went to prison for robbing somebody, but he should have just stayed boxing. But anyways, we trained under Coach Art James, Team Punch Out Anaheim. Those guys are like the best boxers ever. They're like undefeated. The guy Jonathan Escoval, he's too damn good now, untouchable. That guy, they have a lot of dudes. One of my dudes, Coach Tall, Chino, all those guys. Team Punch Out. Coach Art James, that's the dude you want to learn boxing from. We learn Coach Nam Phan, his boxing coach is Coach Art James. So Coach Nam's I trained there. Those guys fucked me up. The guy broke my damn ribs. After that, another guy broke my ribs. His name is Joaquin. I think he's in the army. Trained at El Llamas. He clinched me, no knee pads, kneed me in the ribs, broke my ribs. I was like, all right, stop. My ribs are broken. Just leave me alone. So first time I broke my ribs, I went to go to x-ray. They're like, yeah, it's broken. I'm like, what can you guys do about it? They're like, nothing. You can't put a cast on it.
No, I can't do.
Second time I broke my ribs, I didn't even go to the doctor because I know you can't do anything about it. So I just stayed at home, just iced it. It's so sad, just at home, just being sad. So fighting is a really sad life. You got no money and you're fucking like
breaking ribs, breaking noses.
That's why I go patrol now because it's more exciting. Anyways,
patrolling is more exciting than fighting.
Well, we don't really do anything.
It's more chill.
Yeah,
it's more chill.
I should get back into training. You know,
you don't train anymore.
Well, I train grappling a lot, and I shadow box, and then I can't really hold pads anymore because it gives me a head trauma holding pads. So if I train people, I have them hold pads for each other, or teach them on the bag, or like we'll have shadow sparring and do really light stuff. But I'm against really hard sparring because I've did too much of it, but it is necessary.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's you got to pick when and where, you know.
Yeah, because you're pretty much battling hard. You get a heart.
Yeah, you like the
you
way
spar hard, or how much percentage you go?
I like sparring hard, but not, now that I'm older, I know you shouldn't do it all the time. So I try to. I like sparring a lot, dude. Honestly, I'll spend.
It's fun.
Yeah, like when I'm training regularly, like I'll spend like throughout in a whole week, I'll probably do at least an hour of sparring throughout the week. You know,
it's like 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, like 3-minute rounds, but usually like on Thursdays or and Fridays, I don't even put a timer. I just
spar like 10 rounds.
Just one long round. Dudes? Yeah, just one long round until I get tired. You know,
Spider Muay Thai.
Spider Muay Thai. Yeah.
What day?
So for that I usually do it on Thursdays or
sparring
Fridays.
Day Thursday.
I do it before class. Just me and some of my boys will just go.
You want to spar or no?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'll bring her. I'll just watch.
Yeah,
I love sparring.
If I spar, I just shadow spar. So we don't do any contact. I don't like contact anymore. My body hurts, so I just do shadow spar.
Yeah,
just get the movement down.
If you want to spar for the class though, on Mondays and Wednesdays, this is when we spar on the for the group classes and stuff.
Can I bring people?
Yeah, bring whoever. Just sign a waiver.
Bao.
You're good. Yeah, Bao's cool.
He's good.
He's a good homie, dude.
He's very good at fighting.
He's been putting in work, dude.
He's good.
Yeah. And you know what I like about Bao is he'll ask questions, dude, and he'll listen. You know,
he's kind of an idiot, but he's a good fighter.
I don't know if he's an idiot, but you know,
I don't know, man. Well, I wouldn't say that about him. He's my friend. Sorry, Bao. I don't mean to call you an idiot. I'm an idiot. You're smarter than me, Bao.
Yeah, he'll ask questions, dude. He's really hungry, dude. He's eager to learn. I like that. You know,
he's good at striking. He wants to learn ground game too, but he just want to stick with striking. So his striking's pretty good. I remember I sparred with him once, and he popped me some few times. I'm like, okay, I shouldn't spar no more. My nose hurts. All right, Bao, that's it.
He's long, dude. For his weight class,
he knows how to use his
jab, bro. Good jab.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
Yeah. I've had a lot of rounds with Bao. He's been going to Spider for like a year now, I think. Yeah.
We used to train in Nam Phan's, and then that's how he makes you tough.
I think he started out Rounders, right? Or no? Where'd he start at? You know,
I think he started with me.
Oh,
I was his coach.
Oh, really? At
me and him. And then I was like, yeah, just go train at other places. I don't get jealous, man. It's not like I don't own you. If you want to go train on somewhere, go ahead. Like I train under multiple coaches, but some coaches are like that. They want you to be loyal to them.
Yeah,
so, I'm not like that.
Yes, yeah. I mostly go to Spider, but I'll check out other gyms because when I do the podcast, I interview coaches, I interview fighters. Usually they'll invite me, and I like to go kind of get like. It's nice going to another gym and getting to know someone before I do an interview. You know.
Oh.
But yeah, actually, I trained at Nam's twice, I think.
Okay.
2 or 3 times. He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. You know, he's a good fighter, but as a coach, he's better at fighting. But you know. Whatever. I don't have anything bad to say about him. He's a good coach.
Really boxing heavy style, dude. It's not
boxing heavy style.
His style isn't like something I would.
I like boxing heavy,
yeah.
But you ever watch Masato? He's like a K1 fighter. He's boxing heavy. I like boxing though. I like getting close and using my hands, angling out, hitting openings.
Yeah.
I like low kicks too. Setting up low kicks. Later in my career, I learned a lot about like just reading the opponent. So like. I can tell when he's about to attack, I just move my head to the side out of the range and throw a hard ass low kick and land that. And then I'll just wait for them to attack again because you can't attack and check at the same time. You can't.
Nah.
So if he's trying to punch me, I just move my head out the way, kick his leg. And then I'll just keep doing that. And then after a few kicks, he's like, oh, fuck, my leg hurts. And then I just pick him apart.
Yeah. That's facts. When you went to that Muay Thai seminar, though, who'd you go with? Were you just by yourself?
Man, what was I trying to do? I was outside talking with Coach Aaron. Coach Aaron, that guy, he taught me about distance, timing, and balance. And I bought some Muay Thai oil from him, and then I still have it in my bag. I haven't used it yet.
Thai oil?
Yeah, Muay Thai oil. It's for like if you get hurt, you rub it on.
Yep.
That guy, it's really good. I learned under a lot of good coaches. That guy, Coach Aaron, he's never fought, but he trains. And then I learned from John Carrillo. That guy lived in Thailand.
Where's Coach Aaron from? What gym is he from?
I don't know. He went to Thailand and lived there. And then I learned from him, Coach John Carrillo. Coach Bao Quach, Rounders. And that guy hired Coach Sergio, which is similar to Coach Rafael Cordero because they got their black belts in Muay Thai at the same time in Brazil. And when you talk to Muay Thai people, they're like, there is no such thing as a black belt in Muay Thai. Something they just made up. But I don't care.
Some gyms do have the belt system, though. I saw a gym online where they were... it's kind of funny because they had their Thai shorts on and then they had like their like colored belts. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I came from Taekwondo, so obviously I understand the belt system and whatnot. But
you ever watch Baki the Grappler? It's
yeah. Do they have a belt system in Baki?
I don't know. I remember in this episode where this really big, strong dude, he just went and destroyed the black belt. He's like, I want a black belt too. Just give it to me. And so they just gave it to him because he killed everyone. But he doesn't have any technique. He's just a pure strength dude.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. The big black dude. They were locked in prison together. They call him the number one guy. I forgot his name.
I thought it was
at the end of the Baki series. I think it's season 2.
I haven't seen all of it. I saw season 1 only, and only like half of it.
Yeah,
I don't really watch a lot of stuff. So
you know, Baki the Grappler. He jumps off a cliff. Yeah, I did that, and then I had to get airlifted out by the LA County Sheriff. So I have all these scars.
Why'd you jump off a cliff?
Because I watched Baki. Dude,
so you just did it because you saw it?
Yeah, Baki did it. I did it. That's why I'm stupid. Don't be like me.
So did you literally just watch that episode and decide to do it that day, or what?
No, I did that later on, and I was sober, and they came by to get my blood to find out if I was on drugs or not. I'm not. I'm just naturally crazy. I should stop doing these reckless things. I'm still reckless.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm banned from UFC gym for 90 days, fool. Man.
Why'd they ban you?
Because I'm too damn loud and obnoxious, and they think I'm on drugs, but I'm not. I'm just sober. Anyway, I think my work girlfriend got jealous. I'm not supposed to be dating girls that work there or the clients, but I do. Anyways, I brought them, and some other girls probably got jealous and reported me, but whatever.
Yeah. So you were training people out of a UFC gym for a while?
Yeah, I was working there for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One in HB or which one?
HB. I have access to go to all of them, but they just told me to chill out. But whatever.
Do you know Kaylani?
Maybe if I see a picture of him. Since I worked there, there's so many coaches that come and go. I met a lot of people.
Kaylani's one of my homies, bro. He used to be pretty cool.
You use restroom? Yeah, even hit the vape. Where is it? Even though I said I was gonna quit, I don't give a fuck.
I can't remember how to spell his name, dude. He's Hawaiian. Right? He's Hawaiian. He hasn't fought in a while. I think from last time I talked to him, he said he was trying to do boxing, but he's an MMA guy.
I see so many people there, bro. Like,
what was his name? I know it's spelled all weird.
Tito Ortiz used to go there train his kids, and then like,
actually, he was one of my first. Oh, here we go. Anthony Kaylani.
He probably follows me, dude. A lot of people follow me and look at my stupid shit.
You know this guy?
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah,
he does boxing.
Yeah, he's doing boxing now. He started with Muay Thai, then he started doing MMA, and then now he's trying to do boxing. I mean, I think he's had some boxing fights in the past, but I think he's trying to like dedicate fully to boxing now. You know?
Yeah.
But dude, he's training this one kid, bro. Dimitri. I don't know if you've seen that guy. That
guy's really good. That guy, dude. I would not spar. I've seen he used to be my friend. His name's Mike, but he ended up being a bad guy because he got kicked out the club for touching girls. And after you do that, I cannot hang out with you anymore. Because if you have a reputation for this, that just means you're a creep. So after that, I'll just don't hang out with him. Anyways.
Wait, so he was molesting? Like,
I have no idea. I wasn't there.
What club? UFC? The UFC?
No, it's just this place called The Circle. But anyways, I just ignore that guy. I used to hang out with him, but I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. It's negative.
Yep. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaylani. So he's trained Dimitri. Dimitri's young, bro. He's like what, 18? I think.
I've seen a video of him holding a fucking artillery shell.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do that. One of my friend Kevin blew his finger off doing
what?
that. That's why I don't mess around fireworks. I'm scared.
No, I don't mess with fireworks, dude. You see that dude, that Dodgers fan that blew off his hands?
That's why I don't mess with fireworks. But I once, those mini Roman candle that shoots a shitload?
Yeah.
I held that sideways one time like a minigun, and my brother's like, dude, what the fuck you doing? Point that up. I'm like, all right, I just pointed up. But I want to shoot that shit. It's fun, That's
anyway. Yeah, I don't mess with fireworks, dude.
Yeah, I'm scared, man. That's a waste of money.
I like my fingers. I like my face.
You ever fly a drone?
Nah.
I want to get into doing that. I think it was cool.
Yeah. That's what the military is all about right now, is those drones. You see those like drone videos?
Yeah. They use drones to attack, and
the Ukraine ones are crazy.
You can mount a gun on one.
Yeah.
That's why you need a shotgun to take down a drone. I love shotguns.
Yeah, pellets and stuff. Yeah, bro. Yeah, so what? You got any fights coming up soon? Or
I'm trying to get ready for this catch wrestling tournament. It's probably coming up.
When's the date on that?
I don't know. I got to look it up on Google. Probably like $40 or $60. You go there, anyone shows up. But you can win by pin or submission. You can't pull guard. You have to take the guy down, pin him down for 3 seconds, then you win, or you can make him tap out. So I got better. I don't know. I remember this guy shot in on me, and I tried to guillotine him right away, but he's too fresh, so you can't put him out. So the last time, this dude shot in on me, so I sprawled on him when I'm on top of him. I just like stayed on top of him, make him carry my weight for like a whole minute. And the whole time he's like, I can't get this guy off me. He tries to sit out. So I know when he tries to sit out, I just follow him and I just stay on top of him. Follow him and stay on top. The whole time he's like getting tired. Like, yeah, now I know you're getting tired. Now I'm going to save up all my strength and guillotine your. And then I go for the guillotine and they go as hard as I can. He taps out. So I learned, sometimes when you can, just put your weight on him and stay there. And he's going to try his best to push you off. Just move a little bit, reposition, keep your weight on him. And then let him try again. And just let him keep trying. They're like Khabib Nurmagomedov. He does that.
Yeah.
He just takes you down, stays on top of you. You keep trying to get him off, but you can't. And then he's like, I give up. And then that's when he gets you.
Yeah.
I try to be like that.
Yeah. So catch wrestling has submissions in it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Some nasty submissions too. You can wrist lock, heel hook. I heel hooked this dude one time. I had no choice, man. I was like, dude, I got him. I was like, you don't want to tap? Fucking man. I'm put it all the way, pop this knee. Popped his knee. Afterwards, he had to go sit and put ice on it. I was like, all right, man. I had to go for it. And then the next match, he got me in a heel hook. I was like, tap, 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 tap. I just tapped right away. Right when the guy gets my leg, I just say tap. Because I don't want it to risk the breaking. I can't walk.
Yeah.
When I get someone in that, I give them a chance. I give you a second or two. I got you. You're going to tap or not? No? And then I just go 100%.
Yeah.
And then I break your. You got to be stupid to not tap to that, man. Like, I'm going to put little pressure at a time. You don't want to tap, I'm going to put more. You don't want to tap, I'm going to put more. If not, I'm just going to go all out. And then, it's going to pop, and then you're not going to walk.
Where's this catch wrestling event going to be at?
Probably Brea, Olinda. The guy, he used to fight in, what's his name? Josh
Koscheck?
No, the big white guy. I forgot his name.
Josh Emmett? What did he fight?
He's famous. Josh something.
Gosh.
He runs it. Catch wrestling. Okay. Trains at CSW. Forgot his name.
Gosh, CSW.
No, he owns his own. He trains with my other coach, Jamie Fletcher. Let me text him. Catch wrestling.
You gonna text him for his name? Or
Catch wrestling. He used to fight in UFC.
Josh
Barnett. Yeah, Josh Barnett.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of was Josh
Barnett. It's him.
Oh yeah, Josh Barnett.
He runs it. I was like, he's giving a
shout out Josh Barnett
seminar about the rules. Yeah, shout out Josh Barnett. The rules. I was like, can I paint my face? He's like, no. I'm like, all right, yes, sir.
Why would you want to paint your face?
I just wanted to look cool. Everyone's always
what are you
at the backstage of the fights. I'm like, can I run and bounce off the ring and do a hand? They're like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, oh.
How would you paint your face?
I don't know. I was gonna paint like 3 stripes like that, like commando. The other guy's gonna get pissed off because every time I rub my face against him, he's gonna get paint all over him. Anyways,
what if it gets in your eyes, though?
Huh?
What if it gets in your eyes?
I'm an idiot, man. I shouldn't paint my face. But they teach you how to paint your face if you're in the military, how to blend in with the black.
Yeah.
Unless you're dark already, then you don't need to paint your face.
Nah.
Yeah.
People like me, right? So Kenny, you're Vietnamese, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I come from this origin, Chinese origin. General Quach, he was like a conqueror, like Genghis Khan. Look back on Chinese and history. General Quach. That's why a lot of Quaches. Kenny Quach, Bao Quach, any other Quach, they're like a bunch of.
Bao's Vietnamese too? Or is he Chinese?
I don't know.
I didn't know he's Vietnamese.
He's good. He still trains. He trains on One Jiu-Jitsu with Jiva Santana.
Yeah,
that guy's good.
Yeah.
Arm collector. That's what he's known as, the arm collector.
Yeah, I hear a lot of
my coach Jamie Fletcher's a black belt under him. So I'll get back, and I got to get my black belt too.
Wasn't he didn't he have one of the first M.M.A gyms out here? He was like one of the.
I know he's coaching out in Yamas for a while. I don't know. I'm respectful to everybody.
Oh, Yamas too.
I don't have any ops. I hope not. Got some haters, but I don't care.
Yamas got some 2 fighters right now that are crazy, bro. My homie Gianni Vasquez. I
don't want to mess with none of those dudes. I'm too old. I fought one of the dudes from them a long time ago. Martin Bautista. It was a good fight. I won. But I still respect the guy. It was a good fight. Thank you, Martin, for the fight. That was good. It went the way. Like, when I first fought him, I thought he was going to take me down, so I had my hands low, trying to protect for the shot. The guy decks me right in the face hard with a right cross. I'm like, oh, this hurts. All right, I'm keeping my hands up, motherfucker. And I came in trying to box him the whole time. And then I would fake the shot, like I'm going to go for his legs. And then he'll drop his hands, and I'll land a clean ass right on his face. And then I'll just do the same. Fake a shot, he drops his hand, land a clean ass left on his face. So that's good. Pretend you're going to get for the legs, so he drops his hand and then go for the face. So I did that a lot, and then I landed down on him. But he's tough. I was hitting him hard. He was still standing. I remember one time I tried to kick him in the head. I slipped and I fell back. He tried to ground and pound me. He mounted me, took my back. My family was like, we thought it was over for you, Kenny. I was like, what the hell? You guys know, got no hope in me. I practice getting out of the shit all the time. So I got out of it and I got behind him and choked him out. But respect to Martin Bautista, Team Oyama. Thank you guys. I still don't have the video for that fight. I wish I could find the video for that fight. It was an exciting fight. I trained my ass off for that fight. I should train my ass off for every fight, but I don't. But now, every time I'm going to fight, I run like 8 or 10 miles every other day, plus a load of training and dieting. I take it seriously, man. Yeah. That's why when I'm not fighting, I'm joking around a lot.
Yeah,
because fighting is serious.
I feel like you joke around when you are fighting too, though.
Fighting is so serious that when you're not fighting, you just gotta fuck around all the time. That's why.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you plan on continuing to fight? I mean,
no, I don't. I got too much brain damage. I plan on being a multi-millionaire, be doing business like in Floyd Mayweather and shit. Coaching, teaching weapons. I train her. She's gonna help me. She speaks Spanish.
Do you fight?
No, I don't fight, but I do enjoy sparring, and I do. Maybe if anyone wants to get me a fight, I will train.
Well, if you want to fight, you got to be running like 4 or 5 miles. I know, a day.
I do.
Yeah, and be training seriously, and yeah. Anyways, I'll bring her by to spar.
Yeah, come check out our gym, dude.
You have mouthpiece, headgear, shin guards.
I don't do mouthpiece.
You should get a mouthpiece,
I know,
bro.
I should. But
your dad has money. Tell him to buy you a good ass one from the. Go to the dentist. They mold your teeth. And get a thick one. Those are the best ones. Yeah. The ones the dentists mold your teeth. It sticks in. It doesn't ever fall out. Yeah, I don't know why some UFC fighters got some cheap mouthpiece. I fought this dude one time in pro boxing. I hit his mouthpiece out like 10 times. I should be in the Guinness World Record, man. Like, there's no pro boxing fight that the guy knocked the other guy's mouthpiece out over 10 times. I have it on video. Anyways, whatever. Respect to that guy, too. Tony Alfaro. Thank you for taking a fight. Well, my first time I fought pro boxing, I fought Dante Stubbs. I was trying to go in like a street fight, knock his ass out. It didn't work. He beat me. Next time I fought Johnny Cisneros. That was a tie, but I thought I won. And then I was so pissed. I fought again the next month. They're like, did you just fight last month? I was like, yeah, I'm so pissed. I just want to win at least once. And then when I finally won against Tony Alfaro, I quit. I was like, I hate fighting. I'm just going to go to college. And I started wanting to go to college. That's how I met her.
Yeah.
What were you taking in college?
Automotive. But I met her in sociology class.
Yeah.
So I just met this random girl, her, and then she's like, I train. I was like, oh, you train? Oh, bring your gloves. Let's spar tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we did spar.
We sparred. So like, we went in a random classroom in Golden West and started sparring each other. I got the video. It's hilarious.
How long ago was that?
Like 2 years ago, right?
Oh, that was recently.
A year ago.
Oh, that was recently. Okay. I thought you guys were friends from back in the day or something. I was like,
everybody else is a pussy, man. Nobody else. I was like, yo, it's your job. Go recruit some girls to join the Street Navy SEALs.
Bro, girls don't want to do it.
Girls are pussy. Like, everyone's a pussy. No one wants to patrol. You're not a patrol?
I'll come with you one day, bro.
We don't do anything, man. We just drive around eating pizza, bro. Like, you see the movie Training Day? It's kind of like that, but like Grand Theft Auto, we try to go on missions, make money, but that's illegal. We can't be doing anything illegal.
Yeah, you hit me up about how you're doing that event in Santa Ana. I was gonna go to one. Yeah, I was gonna go check it out, but then it was my birthday last weekend. So
happy birthday!
Thank you, bro. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me on this podcast.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Yeah, maybe we'll patrol sometime. I'll bring her to train.
Yeah, come through.
I don't know. Or we can come to NAMS. Tomorrow I'm training at 12. You guys want to train?
I work at 12, but I actually do want to come by and check out NAMS. I haven't been there in a while, bro. This guy named
Ezra Jiu-Jitsu, that guy's going to kill me, man. He's good. He fucks up me and him. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if you've been there. Seen us?
Yeah.
That guy flips me.
He's strong as shit.
I'm pretty much getting raped.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm a brown belt? Damn, I don't want this belt no more.
Yeah.
This guy's a purple belt. He's almost a brown belt.
Yeah, I got love for Nam, bro. He's a good guy, bro. I met him and he was so friendly, dude. And
he is.
I was like kind of wondering, I'm like, is he friendly like this with everyone?
He could be a bully.
Yeah.
He could be a bully because he's a bully.
I see how he coaches people. He's a bully when as a coach, bro. I seen how he teaches his students,
supposed to be.
Bro.
If you're a coach, you're not their friend.
Yeah. Dude, I was sparring his students, dude. One of his students had a fight coming up, right?
What's his name?
I don't remember. He was a younger cat. I think he was in high school still or just out of high school.
It's not Elijah, is it?
He's taller. I think he's Chinese,
Korean?
maybe Korean, kind of bigger.
Oh, that's one of my officers, Officer Elijah.
He's like 160 maybe or something, right?
That guy's actually gonna get his guard card to be a real security with a gun and I told him to get a body cam because a lot of shit happens over there. And I said, like, you should start your own YouTube channel where you pepper spray and beat the shit out of people. And he said he's down.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that's Elijah.
Yeah,
one of my guards.
So I was sparring him, and Nam was like I've been doing Muay Thai for a long time, like 8 years, right? And like I'm not saying I'm good or whatever, bro, but I'm sparring this dude that's like half my age, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's like I had a little more skills than him, right? And so Nam kept telling him to like come in on stuff, and he kept getting tagged, and so I could see he didn't want to commit anymore because he was tired of getting tagged.
Yeah.
But Nam was like, I don't give a fuck, get in there, and I felt bad, but I was like, I'm sorry, but today's the day you're gonna
catch
some shots, bro. I didn't want to do it, bro. I was trying to let him off, but the Nam was like, "Don't go easy on him."
Bro, honestly, the way training works, what I've learned is that if you go full strength and you train the way you're supposed to train, as you were in an actual fight, actual street, it actually helps people a lot more. That's actually what we tell the kids, even the kids that are like 5, 6.
Yeah,
you train like if it's a real life situation, so if anything comes to it, you know that you're fully.
Yeah. Dude, even though, you know what's funny too is I just remember too is that I after that day, I took Nam's class and stuff, and he like sent me this a DM later on all the stuff I was doing wrong, like my technique, bro. And I just was like, "You did this wrong. You did just critiquing my technique." I was like, "Oh shit, thanks, coach."
No, coaches will look at the smallest details. So I'll tell you that as a kids teacher, a kids instructor.
Yeah,
I look at the smallest details, like either stands or hands, even the smallest slice movement that maybe insignificant to them, but it's so significant to me.
Yeah.
You're just like, no, correct this, and you'll do it.
Yeah, especially with my boxing, because I told you I don't really do boxing, bro. He was like telling me like, you don't throw this hook right, and I was like,
whatever,
sorry, bro.
I gotta teach you good boxing.
He's like, put your foot down more right here at this point.
Rotate your body more.
Yeah, he sent me a whole deal when I went home. I was like, damn, all right.
Here's a step by step.
Yeah, I know, pro.
And a pro Muay Thai fighter, and a UFC.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you should stop fighting him, but he won't listen anyway.
I think he should.
He's sparring. If you're down to spar, like
I think Nam should stop, bro. He's already in his 40s.
Everyone says
enough,
he's not
bro.
gonna listen, man. Anyways, tomorrow we're gonna train hard. Anyway.
Yeah, but I got love for Nam. He was so friendly with me, bro. I hit him
by tomorrow, or are you busy?
Well, I got work at 12, so I can't make that. But I'll come by maybe on the weekend. But yeah, I hit him up for an interview, bro.
Saturday.
I hit him up for an interview because I'm Vietnamese, bro. So growing up, I never saw anyone Vietnamese in the UFC at that time.
Yeah.
Nam was the only one, bro. And he was from where I was from. I grew up in Westminster, Garden Grove area.
He did good. Like on the show, he beat fools up.
Yeah. So I hit him up and I was like, yo, Nam, I'm a huge fan. I'd love to get an interview. Like he replied instantly, never met me. He was like, yeah, come by, dude. Come take a class. And he was so friendly with me.
He's down.
Dude.
He always comes forward. He throws. He's not scared to get hit.
This one does not give a fuck, bro.
He doesn't give a fuck.
It's crazy, dude. I saw that kung fu. I think you're the one that set it up, right? That kung fu.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy
I
was
tried to train that kung fu guy to beat my own coach, and I bet money on him, and I lost.
Dude, that guy was so big, bro. Like compared to Nam, I was like, holy shit.
That guy was so confident, but I believed in him. I was like, this guy so confident. I was like, all right, man.
Why'd you believe in him?
Well, it hurt me. He showed me some moves on the bag. He hit the bag and then moved a lot. And he explained to me some fundamentals of how to use the elements: earth, water, air, fire.
Avatar.
I'm already checked out.
He broke it down to me in such a skillful manner that I was like, this guy knows real kung fu. I believe in this guy. This guy's gonna knock out Coach Nam. The only thing is, you got to run 4 miles a day to have enough cardio to last. Because Coach Nam is tough. He's like, nah, man, I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. I was like, all right, man. I was learning real kung fu from him, and I do use it when I fight. So if you want to learn, I can teach you elemental.
The hand traps, or what do you?
Elemental style striking. So when you fight, you have to breathe out when you strike, because when you breathe out, you're more relaxed. And then when you're moving, you want to be as relaxed as you can. So be like water. Well? When you be like water, you got to feel the water in your body. Feel the water in your body, and use air, and use ground, which is earth. Push off the earth and connect with the ground when you hit. So when you hit, you're breathing out air and you're being like water, so you're super relaxed. And then when you do hit, you got to connect your bones all the way to the ground. So you're grounded when you hit. So it's like when someone's pushing on you, right? You're grounding and stepping on the earth. You're hitting like that.
Yeah.
So that's like hit hard.
That makes sense.
I think Alex Pereira does that,
Yeah.
That's elemental style striking. Pretty much I broke it down like that. There you go. You just learned.
But
But there's more to that. I know this one dude. He's a ninja in Canada. He can move across the room. He showed me a video of him moving stuff, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
Like, what do you mean? Like telekinesis, or what do you mean?
We had
like
a conversation. Like, he said there's people in India that can blow on stuff and crack beads and like set stuff on fire with their hands and turn things into ice, and like people can levitate. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna learn this, go to the UFC, levitate in the air, freeze the guy's legs, jump down, kick the guy in the face, and be the champion. But I don't think the higher gods want me to learn. That's why I don't know.
Maybe it's because you're not Indian.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe you got to be Indian to learn it.
I believe in Dragon Ball Z. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
I like DragonAll Z. I don't know if I believe in the flying and the.
I don't know if this shit is real. If this shit is real, they wouldn't want you to know how to hack the Matrix into this shit. Like,
but what you think?
You see the movie Lucy and like limitless. Like the guy hacks everything and learns all the secrets of the universe. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
But if it was real, don't you think those people would like be taking over the world or something?
Then you're not supposed to.
Or probably they already are. And we don't know it.
If you're a mutant, there's probably like trying to help humanity. Like I heard there's aliens already. They're here with us. Like I don't know. No idea. I don't know anything.
But there's bad mutants, you know. People that don't follow the rules, you know.
Don't get me killed. I'm trying to survive. My guards, guard me, please.
I don't know. India is a crazy place to be the home of that type of magic. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Who knows anything, right?
Did you bring any of your soaps with you? It's
in the trunk.
You should have brought them. We could have promoted it on the.
I mean, you believe in aliens? Yeah, that's a different topic.
I believe in aliens for sure.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm scared, man. Let's not talk about that.
I believe in that more than I believe in the magic.
Listening.
One time I was with my ex-girlfriend, and we were just laying in bed watching on aliens, and we were like, okay, let's stop watching this. I'm scared. Like she was like, I can't sleep. Let me hold you. I'm like, all right, let me hold you. And then we just fell asleep. It was so stupid.
Yeah, I believe in aliens for sure, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, you know,
I'm an alien. Yeah, right now. I'm an Asian alien.
That's exactly what I was gonna allude to. I was like, maybe I'm the alien, bro.
That's a Mexican alien.
Maybe we're all aliens, dog.
We're all aliens in here.
Hilarious. Hey, want some Tom Marino balls?
Nah, I'm good on the time. You go ahead, bro. If you want to eat them, bro.
Dude, one time I went on a date with this chick. She's kind of chubby, and every time we're at downtown at Disney, and every time we walk by a stand, I'd be like, "Want popcorn? You want hot dog?" And she's like, "Just because I'm fat doesn't mean I need to eat all the time." I'm like, "I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be a good person and treat you out. You know, like I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you fat."
Bro. Did you actually call her fat though?
No. I'm a nice person. And we walk by a store, I'll be like, "You want water or anything?" You know, like that.
It's a very Vietnamese thing to do. Those feed people,
nice you want anything from the store? I try to be a good person.
Yeah, literally. The times he just went to a store today, he's there like, "You want anything?" And I'm like,
"No." That's how people, friends, supposed to be. You know.
Well, in Vietnamese culture, like eating is very big. It's like when I went to Vietnam, it was actually interesting because you would see tables in between houses, and it's because neighbors would like come eat together. So like that was just the biggest fun. Nah, not out here, dude.
No,
but it's like embedded in our DNA.
No, but
you know
Mexican cultures,
very
they're
similar.
like food is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even the restaurant owners, they're just people you love.
Yeah, 1000%. Yeah, Kenny. So what's next in your life, Kenny? You got the bar.
Tomorrow we're gonna train, and if I have energy, I'm gonna make some more soap.
All right.
My last batch didn't come out so good, but I got some new food coloring. Make the pink one, and then make some more Eagle soaps and more of the lavender soap, which is Relax Corp. That one helps you relax at night. Everyone loves my soaps. I'm like a brown belt in soap making when it comes to making bar soaps because I've been doing this for 8 years. I took a class and learned how to make soap. I'm like a soap master kind of, but
master Kenny.
There's a lot of different ways you can make soap. It's like making cookies, you know, we can make candles and stuff. Well, I wanted to make a candle. It's like a big dick, and then you light the tip of the dick. It's a dick candle. I think that would sell.
That would sell, bro.
I don't want to make dicks all day, so that's why I don't do that. You can do it.
Bro, what?
You can do
I was
that.
born in the gay lake. What the f*** are you talking about?
Making that selling it all day. This guy drives around with a bunch of dicks in the truck and selling it for $25 each.
I think that would sell. Spencer's Gifts would definitely buy that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so you got your wrestling match coming up. You got the soaps going on. You're selling. What else you got going on?
I don't know. I got guards now. We got the security business, and then
where can people hit you up for your security business?
I don't know. Just hit me up directly, and then I'll just send my guards. And then like one of them has a guard card. He's taking a security. I don't know. Do network marketing. Do real estate loans. One of my friends, he's a loan officer. It's kind of hard, man. You got to make over $120K a year to get a loan and have good credit. It's kind of like a pawn shop, you know, like to be able to pawn your.
Facts. Where can people find you at? Like, what's your
I don't know, Coach Kenny Network Marketing, but like I just start a YouTube channel too.
And that's on Instagram, or where's that at?
I need to get on it. My YouTube manager lives in.
What's your IG?
Coach Kenny Network Marketing.
That's all right.
But anyways, I don't know.
All right, Coach Kenny. If you guys are interested on hiring him for security, you want to buy his soaps, you want to hit him up for a fight. Need some coaching.
I don't want to fight no more. But I'll train you.
No more fighting. But if you got to fight, you want to join
coaching. The Ninja Turtles? We just train Street Navy SEALs.
Coach Kenny Network Marketing, Orange County. That's where he's at.
Thank you, man.
Be there, be square. Kenny, thanks for coming on.
Hey, man.
Thank you for your service, bro. Honestly, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It was wild.
All right, bro.
I hope I don't have any ops. I don't think so. I don't think it.
I don't think you got any ops.
I got guns, so no one's good.
Got the guns. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
All right, thank you.